A tragic accident will erase her memory.
Who am I?
Now her husband is a stranger.
I've never seen you before.
And her children need her love.
I missed you, Mom. It's been a mistake. Go, please go.
In a world that's unfamiliar, her life must begin again.
Please, let go of the past.
Lindsay Wagner and Armand Asante face the challenge together.
Just remember, we love you, we're going to take care of you, and we're going to get it all back.
And now, Stranger in My Bed.
I need a train and a track heading out of town. I need to kiss goodbye to the ups and downs. I need some time well spent with some just plain folks. I want a good hot meal and real bad jokes. I need home cooking. I need a whole lot of love, and I tell you, kid, if Mom didn't cook it, Swanson did. I need home cooking.
When you're not home cooking, Swanson is.
At AT&T, not only do we use the latest technology, we invent it.
Scientists at AT&T Bell Laboratories invented the transistor and built the first electrical digital computer, which helped to make AT&T the most advanced and reliable long-distance network in the world.
Today, they're opening new frontiers with the use of lasers and photonics.
But we know that all this means very little without this.
David, you sound wonderful.
AT&T, the right choice.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
I'm not sure. I'm looking for the perfect TV. A 27-inch with black matrix, 110-degree angle of deflection, computer-accurate digital access tuning, 178 channels, built-in stereo decoder, and it's got to have infrared remote control that runs the TV, cable, and VCR, even if they're different brands. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. You want a Magnavox.
The perfect picture, the perfect remote. Nobody puts it together like Magnavox.
Kellogg's isn't the best tasting Post, The best tasting Raisin Bran is new Raisin Nut Bran, because our raisins are special, covered with nuts, nutty, plump, and tender. You'll say new Raisin Nut Bran is the best tasting Raisin Bran.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches.
Anacin 3 has the same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol tablets with no coating, but Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Take 3, Anacin 3.
Also, Anacin 3 coated caplets.
They just can't be.
The simple way to get the calcium you need has always been the natural way, from dairy foods. 3 servings from a variety of dairy foods can give an adult the 800 milligrams of calcium you need every day. Natural calcium. What could be simpler than that? Dairy calcium. Calcium the way nature intended.
Almost home. Night, guys.
Where's your dad?
Follow your nose now. Hi.
You two been rolling steel or rolling in dirt?
Hey,
honestly.
man.
That's dirt. That's tough. That's jelly donut. Good luck, Tide.
Watch Tide work on some of the toughest stains or odors. Tide won't quit till clothes come clean.
More toast pop?
Hey, guys.
Hey. Honey, that came out real nice.
Surprised me, too.
You dry this outside.
On tough dirt and odors, clothes come clean because Tide won't quit.
I don't take just anybody's word about what's best for my baby, but I heard clinical research proved Ultra Pampers was better at keeping skin dry than any thick diaper tested. And since I'm also a pediatric nurse practitioner, I know that one of our association feels that Ultra Pampers is important for maintaining healthy baby skin. So they've put their seal of acceptance right here. Now, I'm not going to tell you what diaper to put on your baby, but as a mother, I'm sure going to put Ultra Pampers on mine.
Here's where we keep the pretenders. They all wanted to be like the legends.
These other guys just didn't have the style of Camaro. That's why the Camaro is the best-selling sports coupe of the 80s. People aren't dumb.
Why settle for a pretender when you can drive with a legend?
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Friday, Stingray faces his alter ego.
He's trying to destroy me.
You're under arrest. Suspicion of murder. Then on Miami Vice, Zito's killer's getting away with murder. But not for long. And on Crime Story, when a prosecutor puts Torello on trial, will a good cop take a bum rap?
He's a weasel. He's got teeth. He'll eat you alive.
Friday.
Now that 7-Eleven has the best movie deals, everybody's becoming a critic.
Silverado is a cinematic tour de force, don't you think?
It's a poetic blazing saddle.
It's the new wave in Western, in my opinion. 7-Eleven has all the top hits 24 hours a day.
You know, there's a photodynamic restraint to Rambo that you need.
And the price?
Universal spent $22 million on this, baby.
And you get it for peanuts.
Nobody has better movie deals than 7-Eleven.
Channel 23, KNDO, Yakima.
Stranger in My Bed continues, starring Lindsay Wagner and Armando Santi.
Lucky dog, lucky dog. I'm a lucky dog. Got my own bedroom. Even got my own sweatshirt. And I'm really lucky dog, a good person who cares for me with lucky dog. Crunchy bone meal on the outside, and inside a taste of real meat. Want to see an instant replay? Crunchy, meaty. New Lucky Dog brand dog food from Purina.
Bath time.
Oh, my luck just ran out.
Make your dog a lucky dog today.
Well, Sarah, I'm all packed. I guess you're pretty glad to have the room to yourself, huh? Well, I won't be here to give you advice or anything, but Buster Bear's agreed to stay so you won't get lonely. Oh, I left you something you really do need. I mean, the Stayfree? Believe me, it protects, even on those heavy days. Well, take good care of Buster. And Buster, look out for my sister.
Stayfree protection, a confidence you'll share. Now in new shaped, too.
I sure hope Gladys appreciates all this work. This shirt smells like I built you a mansion.
Oh, what a happy dog. What a dirty shirt. Your shirt smells. We can wash it.
Wash it in Surf. Unlike detergents that just cover up odors, Surf actually removes both dirt and odors.
Sure looks good, Dad. Smells good, too.
Surf removes both the dirt and the odors.
My son recommended Preparation H for my hemorrhoids. Why should I listen to a kid? Because that kid is also a doctor.
In a national survey, 2 out of 3 doctors named Preparation H among the hemorrhoid remedies they recommended to their patients in the past year. It often relieves pain and itching for hours, helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, and soothes painful irritation.
My son is very careful about what he recommends.
Preparation H, recommended by 2 out of 3 doctors.
Doctors know best.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Santa Barbara is the critic's choice. The entire cast is a winner. One of the most talked about soaps. Cruz and Eden are electric together. Santa Barbara, weekdays.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. The United States explained today it is not trying to blame Israel for the idea of selling arms to Iran. The new chief spokesman for President Reagan is Merlin Fitzwater. Until now, press secretary to Vice President Bush. Fitzwater succeeds Larry Speaks, who's moving to Wall Street. Now this.
Sherry, which underarm stick did you want?
Anyone. They're all the same.
No, they're not. Arrid Solid is different. Unlike ordinary deodorant sticks, Arrid Solid fights both odor and wetness. That's Arrid's complete protection. Arrid fights wetness ordinary sticks can't.
Britain's Prince Edward resigned today from the Royal Marines. The palace said he does not wish to make the service a long-term career. And in Los Angeles, Salvatore and Providenzia Kaito marked 80 years of wedded bliss. He's 104, she's 96. They say they have about 10 great-grandchildren. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
That fish had my pole tied in a knot.
When fishermen gather, the tails can get pretty tall.
That baby must have weighed 50 pounds if it weighed an ounce.
But now and then, there's a story almost too hard to believe.
That Skipper's Fish and Chowder special was $2.99.
Presenting the Skipper's Hot Fish and Chowder Special. 2 pieces of hand-filleted, golden fried fish, steaming clam chowder, fries, and coleslaw for the hard-to-believe price of $2.99. at Skipper's.
Those French fries must have been this long.
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel.
At Safeway, we believe in a basic truth. Folks don't want to pay for something they don't need. So we trim the fat off all our meats down to 1/4 of an inch. That gives you more meat for the money. And that's what an honest deal is all about.
I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Safeway, where you get an honest deal every day.
Washington State cherries leading the pack. That story tonight at 11.
And Armando Santi.